Hi everyone, it's Linda with stampwithlindawalsh.com. I just wanted to show you, we've already done this card, so now I'm going to make a matching purse to go with it, and I actually already gave it away, so you can see it in the picture though, and then when we get the final product done, I'll show you. But I did use the Petite Purse from Stampin' Up's dies, so let me show you that. Basically, bring this on over. I got my pieces. I forgot my button though. I'll have to get that. So that's basically how this die works, right? Like this. Okay. So there are my pieces, and I cut them out of perfect plum cardstock. So let's go ahead and fold these on our fold lines. The only one I'm not going to fold, actually I'm folding the wrong way. I'm not going to fold this one that makes the flap go over. I don't, only because I like the way it lays. I like the way it kind of just has a curvature when you're done, and it's not just straight folded over. And I'll just show you that as we go. So basically, normally this would be flat over. I don't like that. I like the curve look. So all I'm going to do, I find that using my Tombow will be easier to move around. You can use both. They both will work fine. Just going to put a little bit on this side. Whoops. On this side. And I'm just going to hold it there. Same with this side. These are really quick and easy to put together, so that's nice. Oops. That's not doing a good job, am I? I'm just getting it everywhere. So let's do this. I'll wipe it on my paper over there. Okay. So that is the only drawback about using your Tombow, because it does get a little messy sometimes, but then the sticky strip you might end up putting in the wrong spot, and then you get a crooked purse. So I guess each adhesive has its own pros and cons, right? Okay, so we're going to let that dry. Let's work on our flower. The flower is pretty simple. I used a 1-inch circle that I'll now put on adhere my petals to, and I used the Build-A-Blossom punch and stamp set, and I did Pretty in Pink. Basically, these all use the small tiny leaf or petal, however you want to look at it, and I'm just gonna do the clock. Okay, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Alright, something like that. And then I'll go in and I'll fill in. What I'll probably end up doing too is I'll take my two-way glue pen for these spaces in between, because my adhesive might not have hit it at that spot. So just take your two-way glue pen, just add a little bit just to make sure, because you don't want your petals to fall off. Okay, oops. I have just butterfingers today, I don't know. Can't seem to hold anything. So I cut out eight petals, and I'm going to show you the stamp set in 1 second. While that's drying, here's a stamp set that I used. Build-A-Blossom. I just use this. That's actually the leaf part, and this is the petal. I just liked it a little bit bigger, and no one really is going to know the difference. So I am not worried about that. Okay. So as far as putting this on, we're going to take our, I have a Perfect Plum button from the Subtles collection, and I'm going to make a faux thread to go through. I'm just going to use the opposite color, and I'll just take a scrap here. Just a scrap piece of pink, whatever color you want. I think actually this is, yeah, Pretty in Pink. Just take a little bit of a sliver. This might be a little too big, I'm thinking. Oops, I can't get it through. There we go. Okay, so there's my faux thread. Isn't that kind of cute? And then what we're going to do is we'll take our glue dot and just adhere it real quickly to, so you're going to take your button to the glue dot, just attach it, fold over your pieces just so it can connect, and then we're just gonna take this off. Cut off our excess, and there you go. There is our button. So that's gonna go just cute right in the center there. And you can put glue dots on this for sake of quickness. I'm just gonna do a glue dot. I might use my liquid glue for this if I were doing it otherwise, but we'll just leave it like it is. Then what I did is I put this on like so. Alright, for this I will use my dimensionals. Let me get those out. Just put one on the back. What I'm doing is basically covering up my little lip there. Oops, and there goes a piece coming off. Okay, so I find this was easier to grab. That's why I wanted my petals secure, to put this little tab inside the hole. But before I do that, I want to add here now my my handles, and I just use my sticky strip for that. I just found that I think that's the easiest way to go. Just do like a little 1/4 inch on each end. You can also use your brads and poke a hole and get the same look, and it would probably be a little bit securer with the brads. Let's put this back on. Okay. Let's fold that over. Just gonna make sure that I don't have any of my sticky strips sticking over the edge here. So, all right. Oh, it stuck to me static. Okay. I probably should have put my flour and everything on through it. I'm just going to take it off. Through it, you know, put the handle on over this, so then you don't have that little problem that I just had. So to get this off, I'm just going to rub it and just add a new one. Since I put those on, they don't really adhere until like it sticks for a couple minutes, so I was able to get it off quick enough. Alright, so we'll just do it again. And this little guy does not want to stay. I'm going to put on another dab of glue. I think I kind of did this a little too soon before the glue really had time to set. So just, you know, take your time with this. I'm trying to do it for the camera, so it's a little bit quicker for you. Alright, put that on. Then I just stuck, and I'm just going to probably use about 3. Oh, I don't want that glue for this. It's probably 3 leaves. Okay, let's see how it looks. You know, you'll get 4 in your kit. So, that. Maybe one right here. That's looking cute. So I usually tend, when I put on leaves, I usually tend to do 2 on one side and 1 on the other. I don't know, I just like that odd man out. Okay, so you can tuck that in with your little tab. I find that it's just too hard to do that. So what I tend to do is I buy Velcro clear transparent little they're circles, the little medallions, I guess. What I'm going to do is put it the right way. Is I'm just going to Velcro my little purse together because it's just easier. So we'll put this there. The reason why I put both sides together is so that when you close it, you can have the 2 Velcro pieces meet at the same time. Question is, though, is when you do separate these, just make sure it doesn't come apart from your purse. You know, this piece here. And I just did that. Now that I can really put pressure on it, I won't have trouble again. It's just that initial time when you go and Velcro it. So there you go. There is your purse. See, now it will be easier to take apart. I just didn't want to tear that off. So your purse is done. I hope you enjoy it. It goes with this card, and you can fill it with little chocolates. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.